How About That Cigar is proud to bring you coverage of the 2023 PCA Trade Show, all brought to you by Don Doroteo Cigars. How About That Cigar? It is PCA 2023, the final day of the trade show. And we're here with Oliver Naveau from Selected Tobaccos. How are you, sir?
I'm wonderful. I appreciate you guys stopping by. PCA 2023. This is the last day. The voice is shot.
Yeah, I'm talking a little soft.
Oh my God, the knees, the back, everything's going. But we're still going here at PCA. It's early morning. It is Tuesday at just about 10.
Yeah.
And we're happy to be here.
We had a little mini cigar tobacco masterclass from Nelson Alfonso. It was awesome. Love learning from him, and literally, he's got so much information. My mind is blown. But we also know that, obviously, because it's a trade show, you guys have a lot of projects in the works and a lot of stuff that you are featuring for your retailers. So, for this year's trade show, what are the big things that you guys are featuring?
Yeah, so at this year's show, we've been fortunate enough to not only see our hard work come to fruition here at the show, but between the United Cigar side and the Selected Tobacco side. But there was one project in particular that we were very excited to showcase, because in 2021, we released the first NFT for a cigar.
Right.
So we had the NFT singles that were available, and then we also had some NFT boxes. And to see that virtual now come to reality,
right,
was a very exciting piece. So in October, November, we'll be able to start shipping the Atabey Black Ritos.
Very nice.
This was one size, the Ritos size, which is a 6 1/8 by 55. So when we came out with the NFT, it wasn't so much to get into the NFT world, because that's still a very crazy arena.
Yeah.
But when we designed the NFT with Nelson, it was for the concept of what the response would be to have an Atabey with a dark Ecuadorian wrapper, a Maduro wrapper. So we wanted to see what the response was. We had a tremendous response on that side. The NFT side was a little shaky.
Yeah.
Why are we doing an NFT? What's an NFT mean? You mean I can't smoke it? So there was a lot of pushback. But now I think as an industry, we're behind in some ways, but we're very advanced in other ways as a whole.
Yeah.
Now we can kind of see that coming to light a lot more.
Sure.
So the Atabey Black Ritos uses a dark Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned, shipping in late October, early November. There were only 200 boxes created. So again, when we came out with the concept, the cigars were already made. They're laid to rest, and they go through the aging process.
Sure.
That all of Selected Tobacco goes through, where you have a humidor filled with 5 different cedars: the Cuban, Spanish, Mexican, Brazilian, and Lebanese. And then he'll bring humidity down and then back up. Plus, there are a couple other things that he, little trade secrets that he doesn't want to share. But this is a long process for the cigar. And what that does is, for all of his products, when you shrink the cigar at 40%, then raise it back up, all those different cedar notes are in the air, and that cigar breathes it in, but it also cleans the cigar.
Yeah.
So it was a concept, a while back. Then when the NFT came out, we knew it was going to be another 2 years before it could hit the market.
Sure.
So now we're very excited to bring it to market. 200 boxes were made, so that's going to only United branded lounges. Mm-hmm. So we do have our Atabey Lounge in Frisco, Texas, with the Industrial Cigar Company. We have the Byron Cigar Lounge in Schaumburg, Illinois. We have the Red Anchor Lounge in Nashua, New Hampshire. And then we have some other exciting news that we'll be able to share with you guys here shortly.
Okay.
So that will go to the Atabey, Byron, and Red Anchor Lounges currently, and then any NFT box holders.
Okay.
So retail for the Atabey Black Ritos is right around the $50 mark. And that always depends on your state. If you're upset that it's a little bit higher in your state, remember to go and fight it. Fight that law. Get active, get proactive, and fight that law, because it should be 50, but your states battle those tobacco taxes.
Yeah, you've got to be active in that.
Absolutely.
So as you guys look ahead to a shorter turnaround time for next year's PCA trade show, how does that change the way you both the way you do business and the way you prepare for a trade show like this?
Right. So there is I'll give PCA a lot of credit, because when there is a change in format, there's going to be pushback, because it's too close, but something has to be done. So when we looked at how we are going to go into production with certain lines that we have already started working on. We knew we could hold some back that wasn't necessarily ready for right now, but might be ready in a few months. So then that will be ready for the March show. So we prepared just by kind of holding things back that weren't fully prepared, and then I think it's a good distance between the two shows for retailers to be able to bring in new product, bring in existing product, bring in larger quantities because they're taking advantage of what different manufacturers are offering. So that'll give them a good break. Then we'll be coming out of those winter seasons. Although, look, for both of us, right around that March time, we're not coming out of it. It's still cold, but
we'll be happy to be in Vegas in March.
Exactly. So it's a good break between. I think it's a good move.
Yeah. Well, and for us as consumers, knowing that, let's say a project that maybe you were weighing whether or not you were going to talk about it today at this trade show versus let's wait until next trade show because it's only in March.
Right.
That's just a few more months in the aging room for the cigars.
Absolutely.
That's good for us.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Well, we really appreciate the featuring of everything here and hope you guys had a great trade show and can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah.
And just really look forward to what you have.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been blessed, and I want to thank Matt, Justin, and the How About That Cigar team for coming by and seeing us. I want to thank all the retailers, thank PCA because it's been great growth for us on the United side as a whole in selected tobacco. So we're very excited to wrap up the show. Another great year at PCA.
Yeah, fantastic. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you again very soon.
Thank you.